Hey friends, welcome in. We're back in BitCraft Online. We just wrapped up a winter fest in R2. It was like a couple hours celebration. That was pretty fun. There was a lot of people here. I have some screenshots I'll probably post later, but there was at least 125 people here, which is kind of amazing. This is just put on by folks. Oh my goodness, people leaving stuff. What are people leaving? All over the place. Mushrooms? I'll take that. That's free fertilizer. I'm not above taking fertilizer. I left it. I don't really need more tree sap though.
Hello there.
Hey Tom. Yeah, so this little tent had a maze inside it. That there was 2 rounds of the maze. People got some pretty good prizes out of it. There was a drawing, but yeah, it was pretty packed. I need to post my screenshots later. I don't need sticks, but somebody left a couple mushrooms out here, so I got a little bit of tree gathering toward fertilizer. Good stuff. So it was all nicely decorated, and whoa, my character wants to go somewhere else. So basically, like this whole area here that you can see was just jam-packed full of players. Some very nice giveaways. I left some stuff somewhere today that I wanted to go pick up before I head back to the settlement, and I can't remember where I left stuff. Let me look at BitCraft really fast. So the game developers did a winter festival thing yesterday, I guess. It was okay. It was a little chaotic and it felt not very new player friendly. Because they had like stuff that you could purchase for hex coins and stuff, but it was amounts that new players weren't going to have, and so it didn't feel super friendly for that. So this was definitely a gathering that was much more all comers, but the advantage the developers have is they were able to just like plop down a site and then generate a teleport point for everybody to use to get there. So I went to that, and then I slowly boated my way down from, it was on the west side of R5, so I just slowly went south with my boat, and then I stopped somewhere, and I had dropped off a bunch of the tier 4 fish that I had caught. I just don't remember. Don't remember where. Where is inventory? Open it up real quick. I would get so lost without Vegeta. What was it? I don't remember what the fish are called in the... I do it by here. Oh, you know where I think I went to the jackal place. See? Remember, I want to confirm before I teleport over there. And my voice is kind of not great today. I still have stuff sitting on my skiff, apparently. God, I did that. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I need to do that a different way. I can't. The page, I'm trying to read this inventory page, and it's very, very full of stuff, and I can't. I don't know if I can search by the town that. Nope, I cannot. I know how to do this. Since my brain is not working. What are they called? Oops, resources. This mossfin chub. I need to search for mossfin. Okay. Yes, I did leave them where I thought I left them. So at the event that we just had, there was drawings. I didn't win any drawings, but I found a couple items in the maze. I got a piece of furniture and a frog. Little frog that follows me. Right now I've got the dog following me. They fixed the dog, and so now it's got animations on a regular basis. Before, it used to not really do very many animations, and it would like not follow you very well. It would just like kind of teleport after you at intervals. How much? Oh, that fills my bag and I still have stuff left here. I come here to hunt, so that's it's not like I won't be back. Take this back. Yes, I want to teleport back. I don't actually need this tier 4 stuff yet. I just wanted to move some of it while I was thinking of it. I might need it at some point in the process. Not really. Not tonight. I don't think we'll get that far tonight. Alright. Let me process it, I guess. Process it. Oop, wrong turn. Okay. Get that going. And
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
okay. What we're gonna work on this evening. Oh, I didn't realize little froggy caught a chest full of coins there. One of the things I want to do is expand my player housing size, so I need to make a tier 2 codex, I think that's what it's called. Haven't done a whole lot of scholar stuff outside of what was necessary for assisting with a town upgrade. And then I was just kind of just following literally whatever the website told me to do. I wasn't really wrapping my brain around the processes. Items. I think it's codex. Yes, this novice's codex right here. This is what I need to make in order to get the next size expansion for my house, which I very much want to do because I want to add more storage and possibly even some decorations, so I certainly need more space. The decorations, like, you can't put things on top of each other and stuff like that, so Not like I can put a small decoration on top of a table or something. You gotta just have space for everything. Yeah, okay. So I need one each of the tier 2 researches for each craft, it looks like. Cloth, leather, metal, wood, and stone. So to get this, we need... Oh, okay, so it's study journals plus a refined whatever at each thing. Okay, I can do this. I think. What do we need for tier 2 refined bricks? Oh yeah, fire sand. That's gonna be the thing that I don't know. You know what? I still have Vegeta up, so let me see if I have some somewhere in this world. I only have to do one, right? So I just need one tier 2 fire sand. Well, I have to have 2
I'll be back.
tier 1 refined bricks, which probably necessitates having 2 tier 1s. Oh, say, okay, so fire sand. I have no fire sand. Fire sand is made
So
with
what's everybody up to?
Processing some crops.
gypsite and
I'm annoying
What?
Tier
sentinels.
3,
and rough shells.
tier
Okay.
5, tier 6, and tier
Okay.
2 on tables
Combining
right now.
those. Okay.
I'm annoying sentinels.
Thank you for letting me know, Tom. I'm not sure why that was coming through. I disabled the... I've disabled the source that should have been controlling that, but I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why that was coming through. But that's interesting. It's an OBS mystery. I'll work on something. Thank you. Yes, I left Discord. I was kind of hanging out in there after the event that we were just in, but since I can't seem to have OBS do what I want, I will force its hand. But I have no idea. I have no idea. So crazy. All right. I should have these things in my house, I think. Possibly. I don't know if I have a bunch of tier 1 stuff. But I only need 2. 2 of each. I should check if I have any... What were those called? They were like... Learning codex or something? I already forgot. Fire sand use. That was for the refined brick, but I don't think I have. Oh no, wait. Now for I need tier 2 those are researches. Let me just see if I have any researches as well. No. And do I have any of the, what are these called? No, that was the research. What's the one with, that's after it's combined. Do I have any refined anything in my inventory? This is where BitCraft is super nice. I don't. Apparently consumed all of my refined stuff. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Did I did not finish processing those. Oh, am I out of food? No? Must have run out of stam. I can also leave this and come back to this This gets boring waiting for the fish to process because I don't need this fish at all. Although potentially I might need this station later. It depends. It depends. Okay. Let's see what our desktop fishing quests are for today. 7 ballistic ballpark. We've already got 3 of them, so it must be a fairly common one in this zone. And then catch 255 fish in volcano. So that's going to be the big catch a lot of fish. For at least a little while longer, the seasonal shop is still open. Let's see if that's seconds, minutes, days. Wait, second, minutes, hours, days. So 8 more days. So actually this week and next week could still get more seasonal stuff. I did manage to get the antlers and the full red elf outfit. So I've got the red version of these pants, top, and hat. So what's left is the Rudolph nose and a candy cane fishing pole, which I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw that. There we go. Wait. I thought I was able to... I must have accidentally clicked somewhere to put myself. Okay. Trying to gather my brain. It's been a while since I attempted any of the scholar stuff. And I had it all mapped out. I could use there's like a BitCraft planner site that lets you see all the stuff that you need for a project. So I could put in that that top level assembly that I'm going to need for increasing the size of my house and see everything that's needed underneath it. I can't remember if you can mark things as done on that, or like once you have them like mark sub-assemblies as done. I think there's a freeform where you can like collapse the steps, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let me look for that real quick. BitCraftPlanner.com. Looking real quick, I definitely have like all the wood that's needed. I have plenty of crop oil for whatever is needed. Fertilizer, I'm actually really low on tier 1 and 2 fertilizer. That's one of the things I need to get some more of today. I have plenty of wisp weave that's needed. Okay. The farming is showing like a little bit of everything. I don't know that I remember that being the case. But it's been a while. And I've only made the tier 1 one of these before. I haven't made the tier 2 before. Okay. Alright, I think I have most of the stuff needed. There will be a couple things that I don't have, and we'll figure those out. I am excited about the idea of having my house be bigger. I sort of thought about trying to do 2 sizes at once, like to do 2 of the codexes this evening. But I also really want to work on some gear rolls and stuff like that. So, because I'm still pretty much in the same place that I was last week in terms of gear. Have not made a lot of forward progress in that department despite several attempts this during the week this week, which means I also blew through a lot of materials, and I've been trying to replenish my stocks of materials for additional rolling attempts, but that's not fully done, so I'll have to do a little bit of gathering this evening in order to do some gear rolls, I think. I tried to get it all sorted out, but okay, I'm going to, because the in-game music is being very sparse, we're going to turn that off and we'll listen to some of the BitCraft lo-fi. Let me mute that. I have to go. Had to dig through some pages on my Stream Deck. Oh no, I'm almost out of energy. I'm gonna have to go to my house. I had a bunch of sunflowers and pumpkins, and I was like, oh, I can just make a bunch of granola and turn it into fertilizer, because I was like out of tier 2 fertilizer. And so I made a whole bunch of the granola. It was just a tier 2 food that I had the ingredients for. And you can't turn that into food waste to make it into fertilizer. So now I'm back to having granola snacks like all the time. Let's see. I want to see what that thing looks like. I'm in here. The decor? Whoa. Character, we're not walking right now. The instance encountered a fatal error. I just was trying to look. There it is. How's it look? Oh, I can't put it there because there's a rug there, I think. This is what I was talking about, why I need a bigger house. You can't even see the rug that's on the ground. That's blocking it. Is there any place it fits? Oh, right when we walk in. Perfect. It looks pretty nice. Okay. And we're gonna add that to vault. Okay. And I need to eat some of this granola so that I can start regaining some stam. Alright, enough stam to run. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow. The nice thing about being able to help each other with crafts, they go really fast. Words are hard today. Oh my goodness, my microscope is logged out now. Everything's going cattywampus today. I wonder why microscope is up. Oh no, now I'm back to being idle. Oh, it took me a while to find it. Active. Clutch anything. No, not. Let's try doing some attacking then. Range. What level am I? The level 1 supposedly. So we'll fight some chickens so we get some more feathers for more arrows, right? Good. Thank you. And we'll look for range. Start fighting. Woo. Probably really hard to see on the tiny little square on stream, but I was just setting myself on a new activity in there. Alright. Take those off of there. Now let's start gathering up stuff that we need for this research project. I feel like I'm in school saying something like that. I've got a research project. Oh. We'll put this over here for the meantime. So they did an update this last week and some things changed. One of the things that changed, they added chat bubbles and they kind of appear just everywhere, even when people are far away, but there's not an option to turn them off at this time, so that's fun. I have submitted my feedback on that situation. I don't think I have anything here other than paper that will help. Let's see what we can get from my house that will help for the research thing. All right. Refining mats because we need refining things. So fire sand was a gypsite. Oh, I don't have a tier 2 gypsite, and I will need one of those. Gypsite comes from where? Smashing rocks? No, it comes from gathering mud. So I just need to find a tier 2 mud pile and gather it until I get a gypsite and that will be sufficient. Let's see if there is tier 2 mud around us. Oops, resources would help. That's sand. That's, it says clay, but it's mud, I think. I mean, that's the thing about yeah. Crack that. Oh, look. There's one right... Wait, where is it? Oh, I thought it was like in that building. Just behind that building. Alright. The character does not want to gather it. There we go. I have noticed, especially since the patch, yesterday, sometimes nodes would be picky in the past about where I stood to collect them, and sometimes it would like make my character move a little bit, but it would like auto move me. Yesterday and today it doesn't auto move me, and I have to like kind of make my way around a node and find the place that it'll actually start the action with. I'm not sure what's up with that, but this game is... Oh, we already have what we need. This game is a work in process, and they're actively working at it, so early access is as early access does. What station do I do this on? Masonry? Oops, use. Scholar station? Scholar station. That makes more sense. I'm making a scholarly thing. This town got reorganized a little bit, so now there's a whole scholar area over here, and the NPCs are over by the houses. Alright, we will make 2 tier 1 sands. And then should be able to do a tier 2 fire stand when this comes out, unless I'm missing some. Oh, yeah, I should be able to make the fire stand, and then I will need the other components, the bricks and stuff, to make the other bits. Because those are a separate component for that. Wrapping my brain around the things. Oh, it's not too the only thing like out down by the houses, which it looks really nice with the decorations, but with the new layout with the decorations in the middle, like I have to be careful where I click when I'm trying to leave my house. I end up doing weird things or getting my character stuck. But that's just a me adjusting thing. I'm gonna jump. What is region chat is just gonna pop up in the middle of my stream all night. This is why I've asked them, please let me turn off pop-ups. Can't control or let other people say. Okay, oops, I want to look at the tier 2. I want to make sure of something. Okay, for this one. So I don't need these study journals in at tier 1. I just need the tier 2, I think. Because they're not part of the refined brick recipe. I do have to make tier 1 refined bricks and then turn them into a tier 2. So I've got to find 5 tier 2 regular bricks and 10 tier 1 regular bricks. I brought some bricks that I had left over from the old settlement with me. I had made random amounts of bricks. I don't know why. Is this masonry? Yeah, let me see what I got in here. I don't have any tier 1. But I've got what I need for tier 2, so... Okay. I've got some tier 1 sand. Let's see, to make bricks, what do I don't use bricks very often. Oh, it's not sand, is it? It's mud and rocks, that's what it is. Do I have tier 1 mud? Oh, I do. I don't have tier 1 rocks. What did I do? I returned the wrong thing to my... Yeah. I don't know what I did. I need to get some tier 1 rock. Do I really not have... Maybe I just put them somewhere else. There's no rocks in there. Oh, I have some tier 1 rocks. I just have to break them up. Ah. I do that every time. I normally will go, I take however much I want to process with me to a station. So my default is to just hit the max key. But how many rocks do I need to make this? When you only have one, the max key is disabled, which is kind of silly. Because one is the max, it could just let you, but I needed 10 bricks, so I need I'm pretty sure it's a variable amount on how much the stones give you, so we're gonna do it one at a time for kicks and giggles until we have enough. That'll remind me that I'm doing it one at a time and not to try to hit the other one. Well, that one gave me 8. I'll have to look. I thought it was variable, but I didn't really read it either time that I did that. It's always 8. That's gonna be weird math. That's okay. 8 to 20, so I'm getting the least possible amount each time. Thanks, game. That's better. It gave me 16 that time. Feel free to give me 18 this time. Exactly 18. And we'll be good. Alright, game. What you got? Show me what you got. Nope. Too shy. We're gonna do one more. We'll have a little bit of extra. Extra. Read all about. Hold on. Why is that? Why is there a random flame totem? Ooh. Sitting in the air. Can I walk through ours? I mean, you get spawned into them, so I feel like maybe I'll be... Oh, I can't even get close to it. Okay, so what's with this one? Oh, it's a ghost totem. Floating in the air. What is... I don't think I've ever seen this before. Alright, well, I'm gonna... saved a little snippet of that just because that's funny. You know, in case I need something to attach to my bug report. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. Now we'll just go to craftable. This should give me 10 brick thingies. And we'll bake up. Put them in the oven. I'm gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Zoom out my camera a little bit because the tink 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 sound of the hammer chisel thing on the rock was hitting my ears just wrong. I do appreciate that you can kind of set your sound ambiance if you want in this game when you're crafting. If you don't want to hear the sounds of crafting, you can just back up your camera. There's also settings you can adjust it with, but I have it set so that like if I want to hear it, I can hear it. Some of them are more soothing than others. That gave me 12. I thought I was gonna get... Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't set the slider specifically. That's fine. We can make some extra bricks. So I need some wood. Where did I put the wood? Right. Hello. You know, not into in-game sounds? I generally play with the in-game sounds. Like, the only reason right now that I'm playing different music is because the in-game music in this game is so sparse when it plays. There's just long stretches of quiet. But typically on my streams I will... What did I mess up? I feel the kilns, not the... I went to the wrong things. Typically on my streams I like to play the default game sounds, just because I'm trying to show folks what it sounds like. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't put it into the right shape. Oh, I have not made bricks in so long. Can you tell? You're fresh into the game, so you're adjusting how you hyperfocus? Yeah. I have varying degrees of hyperfocus that happen to me. Right now, I am probably almost incapable of hyperfocus because I'm very tired. But yeah, sometimes I am very honed in on things in this game. I'm also probably going to be very scattered in trying to get this done, in part because a build that I'm not familiar with, and it has a lot of different components, and then also, you know, because I'm tired. This game is can be dangerous at times with hyperfocus, so you know, if you're somebody that can hyperfocus to a detrimental amount, it's a good one to perhaps set external alarms and things like that for yourself. But it also, you can either like get very hyper focused in this game, or it's a game that I actually do a lot of, like, I use it for little brain breaks while I'm doing other work, and then I can set my character doing something that's passive while I do stuff like work on emails or write scripts and stuff like that. Today I'm building a tier 2 research thing so that I can expand the size of my house, and hopefully also rolling some gear. But my house is too small. I need more space for stuff. So I'm gonna try to expand it. I say house, really they should be called like apartments or something. Player housing is apartments, it's not houses. There we go, now it's showing up. I'll cook my bonus bricks, because why not? Okay, so bricks are in the oven. Literally. You've been watching Masked Singer whenever you get in the grind? Nice. I watch that with my kids sometimes. We haven't watched it for a while, though. I'm so perplexed by this claim totem thing. Why are you here? Where did you come from? Were you transported here by a chat bubble that appeared in the middle of my screen? Oh, Tom, if you're in the settlement, are you able to see this claim totem that I see next to the bank? I don't know if you're here or not. You might be elsewhere. Alright, so what comes after the bricks? Let me look at the recipe planner. I want to look at it with a different view. What view am I in? By stage, maybe? Stage is a little much. No, not sage. Tree? Let me try tree. That's better. Novices metal research. I need to do refined ingots. What do I need for refined ingot? For refined ingots, I need... metal solvent? Is that... citric berry? Oh. Do I have enough citric berries? That is the question. I have enough. I have one tier 2, which I think is all I need, and then 2, is it just one for recipe? Yes. This is something that goes into a vial. Oh, music. This goes into a vial, so I need one tier 2 vial. Where did I put my... Oops. No. Color stuff, maybe? Hold on. I know I had... Oh, potions? There we go. I was like, I know I had some. That's for that. Then I need some... rocks? And water bucket. Okay. Refined ingots. Am I gonna need... That also needs a solvent. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the next level down. I was... Okay. Nah, this tree got expanded too much. Here we go. Leather. Leather treatment needs vials. The cloth thing need a vial? I don't think so. I need simple textiles that has animal hair and raw. I've got those. At some point I should need the amber resin. Right? Use that yet? And the crop oil? Why didn't I see those? What have I not expanded in here? Sorry for the zooming. I'm scrolling on the plan thing to try to find the answers to my question. The wood. What does the wood need? Oh, the wood also needs wood polish. Okay, so wood needs this. Okay, and I actually already did the rough shells. For kicks and giggles, I'm gonna grab crop oil. Oh, that's for wood polish. Pitch. I think I'll have to make pitch. I don't think I... No. This one? Nope. I got nothing. Nothing I say. Oh, but actually, the masonry thing. Where'd masonry go? Let me put away this. But I know it doesn't need to necessarily be in there, but... Okay. I just gathered a bunch of random stuff, which will probably confuse me at some point. It's not all random. It's stuff that's on the list. I just... Okay. Which one was I gonna work on when I came out of here? I've got the bricks cooking. Let me go back to the start of the... Okay, so stone research, bricks are cooking. I can't do anything until the bricks are cooked. Wood research. Refined simple planks. So I need refined plain planks first. Which means I need the wood polish, which is... Do I have everything I need for the wood polish? Amber resin and crop oil and pitch. No, I didn't have pitch. What do I need for making pitch? I have to cook tree sap in the oven? Or does that make it in sugar? Oh. Let me grab some tree sap and look at it. Where is my tree sap? Oh my gosh, where is it? I thought it was in that bank. I don't see it. Let's try this bank. There it is. Okay. Kiln. If I put it in a kiln, I get... Okay, so oven makes sugar. Kiln makes pitch. Got it. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my game right now. As soon as I start a couple of these. Go away, please. Little tips, thank you. That looks like a baby claim totem. I still have the phantom claim totem over here. Our normal claim totem over there. What is happening right now? We're being invaded. What? If you look at the totems, they can't chase you? Are they? Oh, I'm in Rivermead. I'm in R2. The snow, though, is decoration that is made with gathered snow. What region are you in, Vininsky? I might be able to point you to where you could see snow in the wild. You're in R2 as well? Awesome. We don't have a lot of snow here. It's up in an area that's not super friendly for beginner players, as far as I know. R2 hype! So... to my knowledge, for snow in R2, you've got to go up either to this area on the... There's like a thin continent on the right-hand side of R2. And it's like, there's definitely snow, and I have found mine up in the northeast section of that. In theory, there's also patches of snow, I think, in the kind of east, northeast section of the other large continent in the middle. I'm not 100% sure of other places where there might be. We went on a walkabout up to... Where did we go? Stop tracking the claymount, please. R8? Yeah. So we went up to a snowy region up in R8. We did a little adventure as a group. And I wandered a fair amount. But that is... yeah. That was definitely not a friendly... You're in Ember Deep? Yeah, good starting spot. So Ember Deep is... Did I get all the way back down? No, I did not. I definitely have explored more of R2 than other things. Just which one is Ember Deep? Is that the one that's... Rainspire is there. I know there's none on the far right continent, so where are they? I have too much stuff now. Duskroam, Rainspire, Emberdeep's gotta be over here somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? Why don't I see it? Oh, down. No, it's down by the Skitch dungeon. That's right. Actually, we are kind of west-northwest of you. So if you like go to the west and find water and follow that water, you would find us in Rivermead. There's several large towns sort of around you. Lots of fun places once you start stepping out from that little starting area. Yeah, no, I actually, so there's differing opinions on it, but I will say I tend to recommend to new players, especially if you haven't played a lot of similar progression type games or games with similar kind of crafting structures. I recommend to folks to go ahead and hang out in the starter towns until you get your Feralith tools made. And you'll be around level 20 and everything at that point. But I recommend trying everything because you don't know what you're going to like unless you already know what you like. I mean, you might have enough experience to know what you like, or you might try something and right away go, this isn't for me, and I'll just buy what I need from that, you know, off the markets or something. But the other thing is try to talk to the NPCs and do the traveler tasks as much as you can. It gets you hex coins that you'll need for buying stuff from them, as well as yeah, I actually did make a beginner codex there before leaving as well. That's the one that I've made. I made before leaving the starter town because I was just trying to do all the low level stuff and experience it, and that was helpful because then when I got my house I had the ability to expand it right away. But talking to the NPCs, the first thing that they have on their list is trade, and that's where you can see the things you'll be able to buy from them as you level up. But the next thing on their list is traveler tasks. Those change every 4 hours, but they're just kind of small little tasks where you can turn in materials and you get hex coins back. And oh, I have an ad coming. No! I'll talk about it more in 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got caught unawares by that ad break warning. But yeah, so there's some Twitch chat that was happening while I was saying goodnight to my kiddos. Tom made some very good points. BitCraft is great for being a community game. It's such a cooperative, helpful, friendly community in the game so far, and it's not like a lot of the other kind of toxic communities that kind of happen in other games, which has been really awesome. It is one of the reasons that I enjoy coming back and playing it frequently, so... But yeah, and I find particularly, I've played in multiple of the regions. I really like the folks in R2. There's less, sometimes there's inside jokes and stuff that happen in certain chats after a while. And I found like some of the regions had like inside jokes or things that they would do that coming into the region, I'm like, what's going on? But no matter what region I've been in, if I have a question or I don't know how to find something or do something and I ask in the region chat, which normally I'm scared to do. I'm a bit of a introvert, which may sound weird coming from a streamer, but I am an introvert and I get a lot of social anxiety about doing things like talking in a regional or global chat. I tend to carefully assess what I'm typing and proofread it several times before sending it, but I definitely feel more comfortable participating in those chats in this game than I have in an MMO for a very long time. Yeah, I hear you on yeah, social anxiety is definitely a real thing, and post-pandemic mine has definitely been amped up, but this game has been kind of a soothing balm for me in that regard. It's just the people have been helpful and kind and generous, and it's just made me a lot less scared to put myself out there, I guess, and ask questions, which is really nice. Let's get music coming back, and then we will try to remember where I left off. Okay, I have some things cooking in the kilns that are part of 2 different aspects of this thing that I'm building, so let's see if they are done. Bricks are done. Uh-oh. No! The game is in early access, so occasionally you encounter little quirks. I seem to have encountered the quirk of being stuck at the kiln. Okay. I'm going to put myself in a different spot on this one before I click on it. I can't remember which ones I put the... Oh, I put it in all 3. Okay. Claim. You know what? I have more on me. I can make more. Why not? I probably won't need it, but just in case. All right, so I've got some pitch. I've got some bricks. Masonry station probably for refined bricks. I'm just guessing. I need a tier 2 refined bricks, so I'm going to be making 2 tier 1s and then make the tier 2. This definitely is a pyramid style crafting game, so you're always using everything from the ground up each time. You can go into a settlement and use the stuff there without joining. You can also join multiple settlements. You're not limited to just being in one by going up to the claim totem in the center of it. And the only settlements that doesn't apply to are the starting towns. But any player settlement, you can go up to the claim totem and it'll have a recruiting tab. Let me go. I'll show. Hey, you know what? Relogging got rid of the mystery ones that were floating in the air for me. So when I go up, the claim totems are the things that look kind of like this strange pillar in the middle. And if you go to the recruit section, it'll show if they have openings. And you can just join them. I am a member of multiple, although this is the one that I have my house in and I'm spending most of my time. A lot of why I'm a member of multiple is folks have kind of been playing in cyclical modes in different ones, and so like some folks will have a burst of activity in one and then play less. And since I like to be in an active settlement when I'm streaming, I like to hang out someplace that's active, which Rivermead has been very active since I've made it over here. It's been nice. Okay. I got the refined tier 2 brick, right? No, I only have the tier 1. I stopped because I was going over to the totem. Ravi, focus, Ravi, focus. Alright, making a tier 2 one. It's a pretty cool town. You hang out there sometimes. I see what you did there. But are you hanging out there now? I don't know if I see you actually. Like, wait, where are you? You must be on walkabout. Now that I've got the brick, I can make the research thing. The research thing, I think I'm gonna need to make something over in Pine Forest. Will you have fun with that? This thing, right? This is what I need to make. I've got the refined brick. I need tooltips. Stop. Novice study journal. I'm gonna need 5 of those, right? So what do I need to make it? So I need 10 of those, which means I need 20 pieces of bark. 5 and tier 2 simple ink. I don't know if I have tier 2 simple ink. We'll see. We'll get there. I can't remember where I put my scholar stuff. Gotta be in the house. Chopping trees. Yeah, that sounds good. Scholar stuff. Oh, I probably made these so that I could do them for turn-ins, but I'll use them now. I don't have any. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. Why do I not have the scholar doodads? I have to have them somewhere. I had a bunch of them. They wouldn't be in any of those. Nope. Is there any chance I bundle? I don't think I could bundle them when I moved over here, so. Let me make sure I just didn't have my eyes closed when I was looking at my bank. Other things are always at the top front in banks. The default sort. I don't have them here. Where am I hiding my scholar stuff? All right. Vegeta to the rescue again. It is I, Ravi, looking for my inventory. What are those things? The scholar thingies. What are they? Research? Other stuff is called research. Oh, Dings we keep. That's where it is. Well, we have the answer. Okay. Let me... It's been a while since I've done a run over there. Let's see if I can get all this together. So I need to probably eat so that I don't end up passed out over there. Okay. So I'm doing kind of a it's not a cheat. I'm doing making an intelligent choice about how I transfer goods from the town I used to spend most of my time in to this one. Because I had accumulated a lot of stuff there. More than I wanted to bring all the way over here. So I brought a lot of the stuff I use frequently and left some other stuff. Turns out the scholar stuff was part of that. Different kingdom than it used to be, I believe. Hey, I've got a bunch more scholar stuff here. What are those things? I don't even know what these are. I may as well bring them. Wait, where are the... Those aren't the things I'm looking for. These are not the things I'm looking for. I had too much stuff. Hold on. Where's the rest? Where's my tier 1 stuff? I don't suppose Svim wants a tier 2 ocean fish while I'm here. Of course not. Okay. Right. Okay. I have a whole tier 3 parchment packet. That tracks. Okay. Do I have any tier 2? No. I made a bunch of tier 1 study journals. So I don't think I'll ever need them. That's okay. I will take rope though, for sure. Because we are making gear. Okay, to that end, what are some things I don't necessarily need right now? I don't need that many of the tier 3 thingamajiggies. Let's... I can always come back for more, but I am rolling gear now. So rope is good. Okay. And then I will just do my free teleport home. So I come with empty bags. And it took me like, I don't know, 5 teleport energy to get here. Because teleport energy is calculated with distance and the stuff that you're carrying. And the stuff that you're carrying adds a lot. So I try to empty my pockets and I pay to teleport over there, fill my bags with everything that I can, and then I teleport home for free. It's definitely the way to go. Oh, the mystery thing is back, but now it doesn't have banners. It's blank. Is the little one in the brick section back too? Yes. Where are they coming from? Why do they keep reappearing? What is happening? Okay, so I brought some things. Good, I was able to put all the ropes in there. And then I'll try taking the stuff back out as much as I can. That was that. I think I had bonus bricks. Right, I had bonus bricks. I had tier 1 and tier 2 of those, but or tier 1 and tier 3. I do have the tier 2 that I think I had here. I think I'm okay for now. How much else can I recombobulate? Discombobulate? I don't know. I'll make my wood polishes. I will need them in a moment, and this will... It is such a weird bug. Well, when the first time it showed up and it had like somebody's flags on it, I was like, whoa, 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 who is stepping on Tom's turf? And how? Okay. Let me see what else I need yet. Flame. In order to make the research things, I think I need this. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I do need tier 1 journals. I left a stack of tier 1 journal. I guess I'm doing another run over to Dingsway, but you know what? Let me get organized first. Do I have the extra bricks on me at this time? I put them away somewhere. What did I do with them? Extra bricks. You need to get put away. Stuff that I've got ready, I'm gonna put in my cache. And then I'm gonna go try to put some things away real quick in the house. I'm trying to stay organized so that I can quickly find things, but life gets complicated sometimes. But I'm like, let me do this crazy one-off craft that I never do. Oh, I think this... you know what? I'll come back for them if I need them. Where was Masonry? Masonry was over here. Dollar stuff. It's a highly technical term. I think I need some of those. I just don't know how many. So for right now, I'm going to leave them be. I need to go back to things okay. This is a small enough pile that I can put it into the bottom of one of my normals, like organized banks, and do another Dingsway run. Do I need to eat first? No, I don't need to eat first. That's beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do another run. We'll see who else is invaded when I get back. I'm in all caps. I'm yelling. Okay, now I said that I had some of those research papers here of tier 1, right? Yes. Need those now. Newly discovered evidence says we need those. I forget what was in this bank. The settlement where I'm at the Rivermead is, yeah, it's got some of the next couple levels of areas around it, so not a bad spot to head for a next step. But kind of the whole area west of where you are right now has really nice just areas for hunting and gathering and stuff like that that are nice and level and not too combobulated, and there's a lot of the trees and things like that that you'll need. I'm actually still kind of learning the lay of the land because I'm slow at finding my way through things like that. I don't need those. I have rocks. Do I want rocks? A couple of each. Oh, I have actual potter's mix pre-made. Why? I don't know. Because I do. One of each bud. Now I can make lots of stuff. What other bonus things do I want to take back with me? Okay. Oh, I have some chum made here. I don't have any in the other place. If I take my chum, yeah. Or I had a whole bunch of pitch made over here. I don't even know why I made that much. Reasons, who knows? Okay, good enough for now. It'll take me ages to get everything moved all the way. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, or you know, if you're feeling brave, you can ask in the region chat. If you're in, I think the default is often the local chat, and a lot of times there's folks nearby the starter towns that can answer things. But if you do /y and ask in the region chat, everybody that's in R2 can see that. And like I said, the folks in this chat are pretty kind and pretty helpful. So even though it can be scary sometimes. It usually turns out okay. Almost always in this game. Other games, yeah, it's more dicey. Definitely more dicey. Alright, let's go to the masonry box. Put all this stuff away. Okay. Now I'm gonna try those again. So to make the tier 2 thing I need tier 2 novice carvings. Pretty sure I brought some of those over. Oh, that. I need to make that. So I need simple pigment and 2 fish oil and a simple. I have to do 5 of these. So I need 25 tier 2 flowers and 50 tier 2 fish oil. Tier 2 flowers, tier 2 flowers. No? Zero. Okay, probably because I turned them all into fertilizer. Let's find some. I forget. You tier 1, you're tier 1. Tier 2 is dandelions. I might have to turn on tracking for those. I might have to go across the water, I can't remember. Tier 2. Hitting C for compendium is your friend for just about everything, or doing the alt left click on a item to see the info. Jackal? No. Bad dog. Lots of tier 2 fiber here. That's what I kind of remember, but not necessarily tier 2 flowers. I have to cross the water. Going for a swim. I will probably grab extra while I'm here because reasons. Okay. I think I technically have enough for what I need to do to make that stuff, but I want to grab extra. Stay over here for a little bit. Lots of goodies right across the river. Those newbie goats are like, don't you need some tier 2 leather and meat? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do, but I'm trying to stay semi-focused tonight. Just semi-focused. I don't want to get too focused. Because, you know. And I forget I'm streaming. Okay. I actually wanted tier 1 berries earlier, and I can't remember why, but there's a couple bushes right here, so I'm gonna gather them. For when I remember. You never know when you're gonna remember why you needed something. Yeah, check in on our little desktop fishing frog. She finished one quest. 50 coins, very nice. She could get the Rudolph nose, and that would... I'd kind of be okay with that for finishing off holiday gear for the year. Just in case. We'll go with that. Just got an achievement for spending 15,000 in the shop. Nice. I basically only play this game during BitCraft streams, so done all her leveling here in the BitCraft stream. Supposedly it's got Twitch integration that lets people like type !catch to help her catch fish, but I think we tried to like see if we felt like it was making any sort of difference when people were trying, and it didn't seem like it did. I don't know if it's just because of there's a delay from like when something happens on my screen to when people see it, and then there's a delay for chat to come back and get typed in. So I'm like, I don't really know if it has a chance to do all that stuff, but I probably didn't need tier 2 berries. Silly Ravi. Tier 2 berries are for kids. Actually, I mean, I can use all of tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 right now. I'm going through so much fertilizer that pretty much anything that can turn into fertilizer. Good stuff. Speaking of, I'll take one with me. I'm only grabbing one because I've got to swim it across the river. I don't feel like getting my boat out right now. Hold on. Do I now have a phantom flame totem out in the water? Oh my gosh, that's great. Yeah, take over that water. You go for it, mystery totem. cracking me up. Something fierce. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. And kicking off a hype train. Thank you so, so much. It's much appreciated. Oh, I forgot I was going to do another
Hello, friend.
capture on that floating totem over the river. Hey, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh. Or time of day, wherever it is for you. Yes, I do realize sometimes people are watching my stream when they wake up in the morning, which is strange to me since I'm close to bed, but you know. The globe is the globe. Alright. We have... I should do something about this goat, because I don't really have a stack of unprocessed leather anywhere. Not sure why I felt the need to grab one goat to bring back across the water, but here we have it. Oh no, where did I put my food? I'm almost out of... My health is almost down. Ah! It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I don't have tannin on me, so we'll deal with that later. Right now, I need to find where I put my granola snacks. There they are. Eat quick. Okay, so to make those, what were those things I need to make? I need to make the... No? What was it? Oh, yeah. I need to make the simple pigments and then use the simple pigments for the other thing. Okay. That's what I need. Where do I do that at? Scholar Station. Perfect. We'll do that. Let me put some of this away. Berries I can put away. And I don't know that I have room for all the chum to go in here without taking some stuff out. Well, I'm going to take that out. I need to process it. I can take this out because I don't normally put it in there. Let's put the chum away in there as well as the cloth strips. That is one full inventory. I'm going to have to do something about that soon. Alright. Scholar Station. I tried to run past it again. In my defense, it is in a slightly different place than it was. The town got reorganized and it looks great. I just haven't adjusted to the new layout. Alright, making some simple pigments. Ah! Or running away from the table. Oh, I just realized something. I need to update that daily check-in thing because I've changed it. we're going with a more like astronomical cosmic theme this year for 2026. Oh, hype chest. What? Who's this diva emote? That's funny. Okay. It's me. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I'm not a diva, really. Don't really have the diva drive. Otherwise, I would potentially be doing something different with my life. Because when I was little, I wanted to be the voice of a Disney princess. I am not. Oh. Let me see something. Settings. Keybinds. Nope. Nope. Oh, Emma. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I was looking for the hotkeys that control, this is the key that I use to capture, like a little clip from my stream, like locally on my machine. Happens to be the same thing that brings up the FPS monitor thing, which I don't really need. But I don't see the ability to remap that key in here. I wouldn't think it would be anywhere else, but nope. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, I am making now. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have. I already put the fish oil in my bag. I was like, I don't think I have the right stuff. I put way too much fish oil in my bag. Who needs counting? Just throw a stack in there, mix it up. Helps keep my character lean and mean when she has to run back and forth to the bank to take too much out and put too much back. Although we're automatons, I don't really think that we get bigger or smaller, which is kind of the fact that our characters eat food when we're automatons is a little funny to me. But and I know I'm not alone in that. I know other people have been like, why do we eat? It's like, good question. I mean, it gives us buffs, but you know, it's a little more, the world that we're playing in is very like natural feeling, you know, we're gathering plants and animals and things like that. So having us whip up, you know, some sort of more sci-fi feeling, like, I don't know, modification or something, or some sort of temporary wiring or something, would probably doesn't have the right feel for the gameplay world. It's just funny that since we're automatons, it makes all that stuff seem a little silly. It might be like, why are we eating food? We have no stomachs. Can I craft? No, I cannot craft the next thing yet. What is the next step then? I'm missing something. I put bricks away. Am I trying to do the... Oh, I still need to make the tier 2 paper stuff. I got the tier 1 bits. I just made the pigment. I must have put away the tier 2 parchment. I need to get that back. And I need tier 2 novice stone carp. I can't remember if I had tier 2s that I brought back or if that was something I discovered I need to go find. Did I leave them in my cache? I don't know. I didn't do them. I'm sure that I did. Don't see it. I may have gotten over aggressive with the putting away stuff earlier. It's possible. Didn't put it there. Scholar things. Scholar stuff. Did I put it there? Looks like it. Okay. I think now I have the things that I need. Okay, now I can make, if I can make 5 of these, I will have all of those that I need. And I can, so we're making progress. Yay! Progress is good. And I have the T2 refined brick, so I'll be able to make the stone one right away. And then I'll have to figure out what I need for the next ones. I have wood polish, so I just need to put together wood in the right way for the wood ones. Doing these codex things definitely has you touch a little bit of everything in the game, assuming that you don't purchase it, so if you enjoy doing all the crafts, this activity's for you. Okay. Yep, now we can make the stone one. Huzzah! First time making it. Part of why I made the tier 1 of these when I was in the starter town is that when you haven't made a recipe yet, there's a yellow question mark in the corner of it. When you look at all the recipes at the station, you can see like this whole top row of tier 6 has well, not when I block it with with a pop-up, but it's got those yellow question mark things up in the corner of each one, and I will make an effort to eliminate those. 'Cause, yeah, I don't like question marks all over my recipe page. All right, so what's next? Not the stone one. Wood. I have wood polish, so I need a refined plank. For that, I need wood polish and planks. Go find some planks, and I already have the wood polish in my bag. Oh, mystery totem's back in town. What is going on with that thing? That should be plenty. I didn't look if I need 5 or 10 of the various ones. Woods behind me. Ah! Look out! Wild driver. I guess I only needed 5 planks for each assembly step of this. I grabbed 10 for each just in case. Okay, I can put them back. And we'll make a tier 2. I'm gonna put away the extra wood while I'm thinking of it. Head over to the scholar station. Make the wood one. Making progress. 2/5 done. Though I am a lot closer than... It's not like, while I am 2 hours into the stream, it wasn't all dedicated to this, and I'm more organized and just have to kind of assemble things now, I think. Okay. So next we have... Leather is going to be refined leather. I need to make leather treatment. And we need braxite, fish oil, and I already have the vials. Had the vials. Put them somewhere. I need some tier 1 fish oil and braxite for both tiers. Okay. Where'd I put the vials? There they are. Fish oil here. I'm gonna just take extra and get more later. Or put it away later. Words coming out of the face are not always accurate. Hi. Alright. Now what? Refining mats. Oh, I don't have any of that in here. Wait, what was it? It was... Did I grab it and put it somewhere, or do I just not have it? Braxite. Braxite is from Smashing Pebbles. Did I leave a bunch of braxite in Dingsby? Do I have to do another run over to Dingsby again? I don't see it there. I brought other stuff, but I did not bring braxite. Or so it seems. Yep, that is the case. Okay. Oops. So. Oh. now I just need to I need to eat so that my character doesn't starve. I need to, oops. I do that every time. I do have a 3-minute self-care break starting imminently, so we're gonna do that. When we come back, I'm gonna do another run back to the town I used to hang out in and bring some stuff back, and we'll finish this hopefully in the next segment. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. BRB.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Hey friends, welcome back. Had a chance to do something kind for yourself during that break? Let's see. I am going to head out things we keep in and get some more stuff. What did I just... I hope I didn't drop something on the ground. Might have, if that was the storage I had open. Okay. Do I see a bag somewhere? Or, I had something in that spot, I think. And then I accidentally dragged with my mouse. But I don't see it. Maybe not. Maybe I just grabbed that and it dragged down a little bit. I don't know. I was looking for a place to sneak this food, but it won't cost me that much. I'm looking for more space. You know what? I'll be right back. I want to get back. I'm littering. Oh, what was I coming here specifically to get? I don't remember. Ooh. Don't think it was any of those things. Dip site? No, this one. Braxite. That's what I needed. You know, we'll just take a bunch of stuff. We got room now. Why do I have so much? Oh, because I cut down so many trees. That's from trees. I think I'm pretty good on crushed shells. Don't know why I have basic ink there. Not sure what I should be grabbing. Bait? If only bait wasn't limited to 10 per spot. Okay. That's good for this round. There'll be more. For sure. I don't know why, but I constantly want to open my map to do the teleport back. I don't know why. There's the thing I need to pick up, but I'm not ready yet. Okay, I'll pick up my littering. What? I didn't litter? You can't prove anything. Right, so I need... Trying to make, what, the leather one? I guess I should type leather in there. It would help me find it faster. Still good. There's still time. Why don't I see the other? Odd. Where did the other two pages end up? Oh, way up. So that's not the problem. The refined leather is the problem. It's not a problem. It's just the thing to be solved at the moment. Okay, so 1 braxite, 2 fish oil, and water. And I have water. I have the braxite in my bag. The vials are over here. This is for leather, so I need 10 of this and 5 of this, I think. Got the braxite, the oil. Buckets of water. That's what I didn't grab. I was like, I'll forget that. And sure enough, I did. Back to the scholarly station. Oh, hold on. I don't want to make... I only want 2 tier 2. Why is it not showing me? I'm missing something. Okay, let me make these. This is tier 1. I need 2 of them. That's fine. But why is tier 2? Did I not actually grab the right fish oil or something? I did not grab the right fish oil. I went back and got more of tier 1 instead of the tier 2s. Okay. Not a problem. Lucky guess on what the problem was with the first try. Oh, I see why I did it, because there's 2 stacks of tier 1. I get it now. That was a reasonable error for me to make in the moment. Alright, now we try craftable. There will be this one. Refined leather I have to do at the leather working station. We'll head over there next. Alright, we can make 2 refined tier 1s, which will get us 1 tier 2. And we'll go make our little whatever page of research. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting subs. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, flip. Cool. All right. Hello. How you doing, Cryptic? Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Alright, so I did the refined leather. Now we go back to the scholar station. We're hanging out at the scholar station so much tonight. Uh-oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? No filter. Here. 2. Leatherworking. Oh, I must have put away... I put away the pages when I went to go pick things up at the others. Hey, it's back. Hi, Mystery Totem. How are you? I kind of want to, like, give it a name or something. Claim it. Claim the mystery claim totem. Okay. Now let's try this. Craftable. 3/5 of the way toward a bigger house. Huzzah. Golden red-eye rudd. I don't know if I've seen that one. Nice catch. Okay, now I've got those 3. I need metal and whatever the other one is. Nope, not that. Here too. I need metal and what's the mystery one that I haven't done? Stone, we did. Cloth. Why does that one not have a question mark? That means I've made one before. What would I have made one for? Hold up. Vegeta, my friend. Novice. Nothing. It says nothing. It says I don't have one of those. I wonder what I did with it. I have no idea what I would have done with it. Maybe I tried to sell it in the marketplace or something. I don't know. That's intriguing. I guess we're making a new one. Okay, so for the refined cloth, we need hay. 1 hay and 1 hair. Sure. Oh wait, what was the metal one? What did the metal one need? Metal needed... I already do the metal workings. It was like some sort of simple metal solvent, right? Oh, I don't think I did. Citric berries and stone. I don't think I made those yet. Okay. I got the citric berries out for that. I also got out the hay stuff. But what was the other stuff that goes with the hay? The stuff that looks like a loofah. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I need to put some of this stuff that I brought over away. Then I have room. Function. Oh my gosh, every time. I don't know why, but I always click to the right and go into like the cooking area instead of going around the wall that I have to go around to get to housing. All right. I should have just what I need. The other stuff that I need is actually already out there in the storage. I just couldn't pick it up. I was like, what was the word I was looking for? Storage. There we go. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself when my houses get like ginormously bigger. I don't know that it's gonna be ginormous, but it'll be bigger. I think I need water for these. Did I put away the stuff that I need for... we'll figure it out. Let's do cloth first. I think I have more of the stuff for that. But for that I need... that? Okay. I'm going the wrong way? Yep. I went the opposite way of what I need to. Professional navigator, that's me. Wait. There's not an extra flame totem in the flame, is there? Or... now I'm confused. Okay. It didn't take much, did it? Wait. Do I have to make the other things at the scholar station? Did I go the wrong place first? Leather working station. Even though I'm using it for cloth? Okay. I like to go swimming in my sweater, thank you. No judgment. Okay. Here too. All right. Now let's try it. Okay, character. I'm not sure why we're struggling with getting out of the water. Maybe it's because we went swimming with a cape and boots and a sweater on, but that's minor detail. Here too. I'm close to the houses, so I'm going to go over the houses and see if I have the stuff for the metal file that I have to make. It's rocks and something. I do have some chunks of rocks. Okay, let me... Oops, use... for metal solvent. So citric berries are already in my pack, so I need, as is the water in vials, so I just need 10 tier 1 bits of rock and 5 tier 2. I'm not sure where I have to... Metal solvent is probably made at the color station. It was a lucky guess. It was an educated guess. Okay, and your 2 solvent. I'll have to go grab some ingots after this. But I can do the craft, or the cloth craft. Words? What are words? What are claimed totems, if not floating pylons in the sky? Act as amazing walkthrough decoration. Oh, actually, my metal should be in my cache because I've been prepping for gear rolls. Wow, I need to get some pyrite going. Oh, I do have some. I just have to finish processing it. My bad. That's not enough. I do need to get some pyrite going. I need more pyrite. Oops, I have to make the refined ingots at the smithing table. Maybe? Nope, that's mining table. Use the right table. Oh. Going to have to finish my previous craft first. So how's everybody doing? No, this one doesn't have that long on it. I'm just kidding. We're not settling in for a crazy long craft. I'm watching the little puppy. So they definitely updated him and fixed him because he does little circles and rolls over. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, first let me get some more music. Oh, there he's chasing his tail. Ah! I can't get him. Okay, hang on. Gotta fix my camera angle. Why? Okay. Why can't I do this? I don't want my character to move, but I want to change my camera angle. I know how to do it in screenshot mode, but it's not being as friendly for me out here. Because everything I click is pulling my character off of the station, which I don't really want. I could swear that I've changed my camera perspective, though. Not working for me right now, so I will let it be. We'll get a close-up of the doggy later. Almost done. There we go. Our refined tier 1 ingots. Need 2 of those, then we'll do 1 tier 2. And we'll go back to the scholar station. Put everything together. Yep, the dog's chasing his tail again. Such a silly puppy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to do the next size increase as well, but maybe not right now. We will do some other activities because color stuff consumes my brain too much. Like it kind of uses up available brain energy, which is, since I have a limited supply per day, you know, I can only do so much scholar crafting. Here we go. This is the Novices Codex Tier 2. thing that will let us upgrade the house to the 3rd size. I guess because the first size didn't require anything but the purchase price, and then the upgrades after that. That's what is needed. All right. Now I take this over to Brico, who is over by housing now. Hey, Brico dude. Let's talk. Player house deed 3. Oh no, what am I? Why is it red? Do I have 5,000? I have 5,000. And I have the thing. Why is it red? I'm gonna see if he lets me do it. Acquired. Player house 3. Why was it red? Rico, quit messing with me. Let's see if it worked. Yep. Everything's kind of floating in from the walls. Hey, my rug that I had put down was invisible before has appeared. Now it's time to reorganize. Yay, but progress. That was good. Okay. I forget. Shift right click, can I move it? Yes, move. We'll do a little of that. Okay. I don't know that I'm gonna go crazy decorating, since I do plan to do the next size increase as well sometime soon. I do kind of want to move some stuff out of the way though. So it's not right in the middle. Sadly, I don't think I can put stuff on top of the rugs, if I remember right. I think that's something I've encountered, which that one I'm like, please let me put stuff on top of the rugs. Because, see, that would just look better, but it thinks it's a whole building. This rug is starting to look way too small, but I won't be able to like overlap them to make a bigger rug because, you know, can't put stuff on top of rugs. Maybe I will turn it now. No, because maybe if I got a second one and put them, I can kind of test it here. No, that looks weird. I don't know. With the angles of the hex, it's like I can't put it straight to stuff. I think that's why I ended up putting it the direction I did initially. I'll just put it back here toward the back. Oh, it's off by one, isn't it? Hey, they are overlapping a little bit. Where am I gonna put this one? I want it to be underneath things. The rugs don't look that great. I might end up pulling them up, but for now, I'm not sure exactly. I want to add more storages, but it might just wait until I get to tier 4. That, or any decorations go in the middle and I put more storages along the walls here at the door side and stuff like that, so that I can just fit more along the walls. They fit nicely along the walls. But all right, that was a big task done. It was always nice to get one of the stream goals like completely crossed off the list. I wasn't sure I'd finish that one. I also wasn't necessarily planning to start with that one. I was gonna do one of the other tasks first, but it is what it is. All right. Oops. You go in there. Do you? Why did you not combine with... Oh, I'm running low on buckets of water. Okay. So we need fertilizer and buckets of water for farming. Oh, I had some extra stuff that needs to get cleaned up here. Anything else need to clean up? I need to process this. Oh yeah, I don't keep fish oil in there, so I was trying to get this all sorted basically for working on gear rolls. Is going on there. Trying to stage everything for some gear rolling there. And I'm just low on some stuff. And since you have to have equal amounts of all the stuff, well, except ores, you need like an extra set of stuff. All right. Where was it? There. I forgot that I had planted a bunch of stuff before I think I planted this before the Winterfest that we went to earlier. Well, that I went to earlier, but where my character started was right at the end of that. Was where we started stream. That was the little fairgrounds area that I was showing. Start a stream. Oh, I've got some stuff over here too. I just have stuff everywhere. What was I up to? Obviously starting trouble. Wait. Where was it? Oh, all of them except the first smelter have stuff. Hey, even more stuff to process. I like it. That's gonna keep me out of trouble for at least a few minutes. Oh, it's my satiety. I will eat this granola snack and be fine. Okay. Well, that's actually a good amount of ore. I think I had something that's a stack less than 10 left in your rolling box. My goal for priority stream this evening had been to get enough stuff for at least 25 gear rolls prepped in the, which isn't that many, but I used up so much during the week that I was trying to replenish the stock to do at least 25 gear rolls on stream tonight. I didn't quite get there, so we'll see how close I got. Hey, we got a new huge charcoal with our desktop fishing frog. Good job, Froggy. This will take a hot minute. I'm on Not even a tenth of the way done with this one. I could make it go faster by going and changing my clothes. Hang on. Do that. It doesn't make it a ton faster, but it does make it faster. Okay. Step away while I'm here. Oh, I must have had Bill. Yep. I was like, wait, where's the rest of it? I keep forgetting that my cache is close enough to the farming area that when I gather things from the farming area, it tends to go to my cache instead of my bag. That has character. We're doing listening right now. Oh my gosh, we got another new thing on the fishing. New shiny hearth crab. That new or no? We still are 9 out of 10. We could get the goth skirt to go with her goth shirt. No, she can't yet. She's too old shy. Keep going, Froggy Fisher. You got this. Alright. 7th of the way done. I'm just kind of taking the moment to stretch my hands and fingers. Been doing a lot of gaming this week. Definitely been having fun checking out some of the new games that I've been playing. Star Rapture has been really fun. I enjoyed Brave New Wonders, but I'm not sure when that's going to be out. I will say though, like Brave New Wonders, if you didn't catch my stream on Thursday, I played another like factory automation game that has a demo out right now called Brave New Wonders, and it was one where you, rather than having like belts to move things through your factory, you have you summon little automatons that you program to do different actions. And there was actually fairly complex choices that were just provided. Like you could have one be a splitter where from one resource it would, you know, grab a resource from that location and take it to one building, go back to the resource building and take one to a different building. So you could use basically like one mover bot to feed two different production buildings from one resource place, right? Had stuff like that. But then it even had like control type things where you could say, okay, if I have a green light, you know, at some sort of signal building, then do this action. And if the light is red, either stop or do a different action, right? So you could do really specific stuff. And then in addition to just all of the default options that they give you that are like that, which are actually really amazing, you can type in instructions to try to create your own custom commands for moving stuff. And that just about like broke my brain, because it had you type in stuff, and if you didn't write variables correctly or whatever, it would correct you. It'd be like, oh, you're trying to do you know, if it's green, move here, whatever, and you didn't put squiggly brackets around your variables, or you didn't do this, and it would like correct your movements, and you could kind of confirm that that's what you meant to do. And then you could basically build you could build a complex instruction set as long as you were following all the rules of putting it together, but it guided you through it. Like, and that wasn't just like the tutorial, that's the function that it has. If you're doing a custom one, you can basically type what you want it to do, and then it guides you into making it into the right format of commands to do so. Which, at the point of the evening where I got to that, my brain was already like complete mush. So I was like, I just can't keep going with this tutorial. So I like backed out of the tutorial. I was like, nope, I'm in too deep. But it looks really cool, and it looks really powerful. It looks like you do a lot of cool things. At this point though, there's like, because I was playing a playtest version, and it probably has a little bit more than the demo, but I'm not sure how much. But there's just one static map, and I haven't completed it yet, but it's kind of like Satisfactory in that. And Star Rupture has the same thing. It's got one static map right now. I'm hoping that all of those games open up, you know, either procedurally generated maps or something that lets you have some different options there. I mean, having like the static map as an option, it's like, oh, do you want to play the default experience? Or do you know, because it definitely, all of those starter maps, they're not starter maps, but the standard play maps for all of those games are, you know, designed to be playable and have challenges built into them and things like that. So they're definitely tuned maps to that sort of extent. But like, if you play a game like that enough, and people that love your game are going to play it more than once, right? Then you can, it's like, oh, I know the best way to play this map. You know, there's not necessarily a challenge in it other than like trying to do it faster than last time or something like that. Or, oh, let me try to do some creative thing, which, I mean, there are definitely players that play Satisfactory that way and stuff like that. I definitely know players that, hey, this time I'm going to try doing this, you know, and changing up their approach just to be able to play the game that they love and keep going. But I do hope all of those games like add some sort of either modability or have some different map options. And on all of them, I just I would like to be able to turn off combat as a requirement. Not always, but just sometimes I want a session where I just want to like chill and think and like take my time with stuff and not worry about bugs are coming right for me. I know, like Satisfactory, you can turn the bugs into cats. I don't know that that helps me. It's like, I don't want to become scared of cats. That doesn't help. That's one of the things I like about BitCraft. Part of why I play it to wrap up each stream week is it's nice and relaxing for me. There's not any stressful, like, well, I mean, I intentionally don't necessarily go to places where I'm like trying to go up and down in the jungle while evading a soldier or something. I mean, like, I don't do those things while I'm playing on stream because I'm just chilling out, but I have done those things. I generally do them, you know, after my second coffee of the day, but before it gets too late. I try to do it, you know, when I'm nice and alert. Able to click on the right button at the right time, that kind of thing. All right. We're in the home stretch on this perlite ingot crafting. I might see where we're at. I brought some rope over from the old township that I used to hang out in, which I forgot that I had. Rope is one of the things that I was kind of low on. We'll take a look and see. I might just need to make some planks or something. And we could do some gear rolls here, which was one of my other goals for the evening. Let's see. I am gonna have to go get some food out of the residence shortly. I have 3 minutes left on my current food buff. And no food in my bags. It's kind of weird that I have exactly... I had 26,000. I spent 5,000 on my house thing, but I have an exact amount of hex coins right now. 21,000. Very even, Stevens. I don't think that happens very often. Oh, here we go. So close. Okay. I figured rather than putting the food away uncooked, I would go ahead and cook it. Most of the fish that I cook gets turned into fertilizer. But who knows? I might make a batch of like deluxe food at some point. Because I do need to get my cooking leveled. Focusing on like making a bunch of tier 4 deluxe food would probably be pretty good for the XP, I think. Get me to level 50? Possibly. Because of my approach choice for crafting gear, I'm just trying to get things to rare at tier 3 and then just craft them up each tier and not worry about trying to do another quality increase. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I'm not going to sweat it. Which means I don't need to do as much farming of materials necessarily from tier 4 up, and kind of focus on just leveling up. Because even though most of my skills are like 2 tiers above the tools that I have for them, part of that is just the amount of leveling I've been doing and working on trying to make good gear. Because I don't want to like make things to tier 5 and then try to re-roll at tier 5, because that's a lot more farming of materials to do re-rolls at that level. So my goal is like I will stay at the tier 3 level until I can get it to rare, and then I only have to get 1 set of materials for each item to level it up, and I can keep myself with the correct tier of tools going forward for whatever my skill is. Spend more time running around, maybe go to some more dungeons, things like that. I do kind of want to develop my slayer skills. I want to get back to using a crossbow. I switched to daggers just because it was the best quality and tier weapon that I had available to me.
I was making weapons just to like have made one of everything. Like I was talking about earlier, I don't like to have the yellow question marks on my recipe book for not having made something. But then I happened to make some tier 3 rare daggers. And my crossbow is not that good, so... Plus the crossbow's a little clunky. The daggers were just a little more effective for dealing with enemies, especially if there's more than one enemy. Crossbow is not great for that, at least in its current state. Alright, almost done processing this fish. And I'll put the rest away, eat a piece maybe. Take a couple pieces with me and we'll head out. Not head out, head back to the cache and get things together for some gear rolls. Oh, it's so weird not to have the chests right when I walk in. I'm like, wait, where is it? For later, scholar stuff is over here. Goes there. That ore is coming with me. Okay. So let's see what we've got. We've got... I definitely need to make some tier 2 planks. For sure. Gonna get that started. We are about 2 minutes away from our next self-care break, so I probably won't start the actual gear rolls until we come back from that self-care break, but I'll try to get some of the wood prepped right now so that it's ready to go when we get back from that. I don't think I saw anything else super low. Oh my goodness, the puppy is so funny. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try. There we go. Finally, my camera is moving. Trying to get a good view of the puppy for when he does antics. Here we go. Sniff in the ground, paw in the ground. Good boy. Let's see if he does any more tricks. Same one. Sniff ground, paw ground. Roll face, roll over. Yeah, same one. I feel like sometimes he runs around in circles, but maybe that's just like when we're walking around. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Here we go. He's chasing his tail. You got this. Good boy. Alright, friends, I'm gonna let my character keep processing wood while we take a self-care break. We're gonna take 3 minutes. When we come back, we will be rolling some gear and see what we get. Fingers crossed it's something good. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Alright, friends, we should all be back from that self-care break. Well, I mean, if you need more self-care time, do that. But, we have returned from the ads on the Twitch side. Alright, now... got some tier 2 stuff. What are we short on? We're good on leather at all levels.
we're good on... We're a little low on ingots. I only have enough for 15 rolls at tier 2 and only 12 rolls at tier 3. So I could use some more metal and tier 3 rope, even though I brought some rope back, which helped tier 1 and tier 2 a lot, but let me make sure I didn't have... Nope. I do have some tier 3 stuff that I can turn into things though. Let's see. Let me get... I'll get out Ox. Alright, Ox, here's what we're gonna do. Oops. Ah! Clicking too many buttons. Sorry, friends. I'll grab those. Yeah, I really don't have much in the way of tier 3 fiber or anything. And we don't have any metal in there. I have a little bit of tier 2 metal in there that I can finish processing, but not... Nope, I've got 1, 2... Well, oh, I needed more tier 2, right? That actually works. I did need tier 2. I don't have any tier 3 metal there, though. Might have to go on a little look-see. Let's see, if I'm doing tier 3 stuff, I will need that. Alright, let's do things. What am I doing? Let's see. I have to do this first. Whoa. Why does that happen to me every time? I go for a swim every time I try to process cloth. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. I guess I didn't need the cloth mordant actually because we're turning it into rope, which doesn't require... Oh my gosh, no, why? Why do I have to go for a swim every time? Ox, we're still working here. I need to remember where to get tier 3 fiber around here. Go on a walkabout later. When hunger is empty, you will starve and take health damage. Yeah, that is a bummer. Well, this is taking a hot minute. Once this is done, we'll put these on the looms and then it just has to process for a while. I think at tier 3 it processes for half an hour. I think. People are chatting in the chat about how many people showed up to the Winterfest today. It was pretty good. There was like at least 125 people or more. Pretty awesome. Almost done processing this. Okay, claim those. Go over to these. Well, that didn't get us very far. Okay. Now, I will craft what I do have into ropes. And we'll go find metal, yes? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I have all the dark blue sweater bits. I'm not sure if I have the mittens. I was just looking, Raven's got the darker blue set. It looks nicer with the... It matches the color of the cape better. I just happened to have gotten this set early on. That's why I went with that, but... Soon it will be time to change out of winter clothes. Also, my face looks horribly awkward in the... I'm like sticking my face into the fabric thing. Character, what are you doing? Okay. 50's fine. Tailoring level 52. Woohoo. Where does that? Yeah, 57, 56, 6, 7, 4, 45. My hunting is so low. 51 leatherworking because, well, sea hunting. 47 masonry. I don't really use it much. 54 mining. 42 scholar. You saw me struggling through whatever scholar I was doing today. 53 smithing. 52 tailoring. So of the ones that I use, it's fairly better than leatherworking, and hunting's my worst out of the ones I really use. I did get introduced to a better place to go for hunting, at least for the tier that I'm currently hunting at. That's helped a little bit, and I'll do some more of that this week. Because I'm going to need more leather to roll more gear. So... just a heads up for our microscape players, I'm probably going to send out energy in about 15 minutes. So if you haven't chatted or used the Lurk and Escape and Redeem, you may want to do that just to make sure you get credit when I send out that energy. Almost done processing this stuff in a rope. Okay. Flame. There we go. Come on, Ox. Let's go. Into the wrong place. Ah! Here we go. Alright. Let me put... Oh, they went into his... I was like, where did it go? Oh, I didn't process the ore that I was going to process yet. I need to do that. And I will need some tier 3 ore. Why is my character's head flickering on? What? What is... I'm having all sorts of weird glitches today. That was interesting. Oh, it's time to eat our other piece of fish that I got out. We won't be able to necessarily use this ore because it has to get melted, and that's going to take a hot second. I am going to put him away. Or, I don't know. I think my box is non-binary or something. It's gender fluid. Accepts all pronouns. Mostly because I can't remember what pronoun I gave it. Alright.
Do I have tier 2 wood for the smelter? I think so. I guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Yes, indeed. Oh, come on. Almost there. Almost there. You can do it. I would need 40 chunks of tier 2 wood. I made planks earlier, right? So of course I put that away. Let's go with art. If I need 40, I need to do at least 6 logs thingies. I will just do... Oh, I could have just dragged the 25. We'll do this many into the little logs. I'm gonna need more planks very soon, so I won't necessarily do that step right now. Right now I'm just gonna do the... make it so I can smelt the ore stage, and then we'll go from... All right. Come on. You can do this. Chop the wood. Almost halfway done already. We're cruising. Yeah, we're winning. I mean, I have a bigger house and I have mystery flame totems floating in the air, which obviously are for good luck, right? That means I'm definitely gonna roll. I'm gonna roll epic tier 3. That's how much luck I have. I mean, the way that the game is behaving this evening, maybe I will roll an epic T3. We don't know. All right, let's get this pyrite ore into the smelters.
Alright, that's all done. Now, and now for something completely different. I love the bonus totem by the kilns too. That's like a tier 1 claim totem, I think. It's super small. The other one seems like it's the same size as ours. Earlier it had like kingdom flags on it. Now it just has plain flags. So obviously we're winning that battle because we defeated whoever it was that was trying to invade. And now we just have to finish disassembling Johnny 5. I mean their claim totem. Phantom flying claim totem. Okay. So close to done. And then I need to get all my stuff together for the actual crafty crafts. Okay. What? Do I not have a... Oh, I don't. I need to figure out my fishing situation. And it is a situation. Okay, and then I can put these away. Character, we're going this. You know what? Here. Okay. I'm gonna refile these for now. Tier 1. Go away, tooltip. Go away, tooltip. And wait, what am I missing? Metal. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I did the leather too much. Okay, so now I have the tier 1. Tier 2. Alright, I'm only gonna do that many for now, I guess. I will put my sailing stuff in here for now. Oops. Not necessarily want to keep where I want to keep it, it's just where it is right now. Alright, this will let us attempt some... What are we attempting? I think we're attempting hoes. We are. We're attempting a hoe. Oh. Okay. And that is what it is. Tier 1 can only be what tier 1 can be. I'm not having a good lung day, so I'm not gonna attempt to hold my breath for luck. uh. I was doing that before. I would like, oh, that one didn't turn out the way we wanted it. I would try to hold my breath for luck. And then I got to the point where I was crafting tier 4s and I was like, this is too long. I'm like, nope. And I was wearing leather gear. I hadn't switched into my cloth gear or anything. So it was like as long as it was going to be. And I was like, no, this is a bad idea. Wait a second. Where is... Am I missing something for tier... Oh, I didn't bring the stuff for tier 3. That's right, because I don't have... Alright, well, we already know that one didn't get where we want it, so I'll make another one. Hey, Arrow. Make another one of those. How are you? Yes, that was a farming tool crafting joke. Oh, hey, thank you for that redeem. I'm actually a minute or so away from sending out 3 hours of energy for our microscapers, so make sure you are registering in the chat and you'll get those. Hopefully you already got the one from Arrow. He graciously shared. Oh, there you are. Nope, that one also did not turn out the way that we wanted. We'll do another one. This is not an unexpected outcome. This is what it has been like all week when I've been trying to make hose. Like... All right. Try this again. Do that. I am going to send out our microscape energy for the evening. There we go. That one also did not turn out how we wanted. No, not... Oh, I think it's thinking I mean short sword. When I accidentally to go H-O-R instead of H-O-E. Typing is hard, you guys. I've been doing it like every time too, and I'm like, why is it showing me a bunch of swords? That's not how that's spelled. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one.
This little hoe of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. House and I do not get along. That's just kind of the long and short of it. Oh my gosh. How many tries do I have left? Like 6? Yeah, do 2 at once this time. For some special magic. Where's the hoe? Oh! Land hoe! I'm probably not doing this at the right time, right? I know there's somebody with a theory about time you do things. Okay. Let's see how those fare when they go through the tier 2 step. 2 uncommons right here would be nice, you know? Give me a fighting chance. For just 1 rare hoe. Come on, game. Play nice. I know you got it in you. I'm gonna be a level 70 smith before I get a rare hoe. I got an uncommon. 1 out of 6. That is not the odds on that, I believe. I could be wrong. But we're gonna move on because I got 1. So what's something else that needs to be made? Maybe I'll have better luck with another item. Forestry axe. That's what we'll try. Let's not call that. Okay. Logging axe probably. Oh no, just Airlift axe. There we go. Let's make 2. Okay, craft a pole. Firelight axe. 2. This is gonna be hilarious. I'll finally get all these things to tier 3 and I'll need to instantly take them up to tier 9 because that's how much my smithing will have progressed in the meanwhile. Meanwhile. Two uncommons. I should go buy a lottery ticket right now. All right. What's another thing that needs some love? Should I actually use? Let's do tailoring scissors. I should do my smithing hammer. Maybe I'll do a hammer.
I'm nervous about it. Smithing hammer, where are you? Let me see. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know what happened. Okay. You always have to keep a reserve hammer so that you can make your hammer. Does that make sense? You have to be using a hammer, but whenever you do a craft, it consumes the one of the previous tiers. So you can't just like unequip the hammer that you have and upgrade it. You have to have another hammer. So that's fun. I don't think I have the Amarium to do all of this, but I'll at least have the Amarium to try to upgrade the ones that came out as uncommon. And then, yet again over the course of the week, I will need to do some farming.
Why, hello there.
Hey, Flint. Welcome in. See what happens. We got one uncommon. Alright, so let's get materials to try as many upgrades as we can. How many do we have here? That would be... Is it the Amarium that's holding me back or something else? Planks? No, it's not planks because I only need 20. Let's see. Wait. Can we actually try to upgrade all of these? That's 10, right? So I need... I need double that. I don't have double that. Right? There was something that I don't have. What's the least? Let me try it. My brain is tired, y'all. Maybe we're okay. Okay. We'll just upgrade all of them. Some of them are gonna get crunched and turned into scrap parts for reroll attempts. They knew this when they were created. Character, where are you trying to go? We're going over here. Do a thing. Okay. Let's first try the ones that are uncommon, trying to be rare. We only have one hoe. Come on, hoe. You got this. I mean, I have more hoes, but the rest of the hoes are just gonna get crunched and turn into scrap parts. That is their lot in life. Come on. Pretty please. Pretty please. Nope. This is the story of my life with hoes. Alright, let's try the forestry axe. I've been working on trying to get a rare tier 3 hoe for 2.5 weeks. It's a little sad. Oh, a lot sad.
Starlight, Starbright, first star I see tonight. Nope. Okay, now what? Hammer? Hammer made it! Hammer made it! You guys, to upgrade that. Let's go get the stuff for upgrading it. And then I can switch out to that and everything else will go faster. Okay. We need 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. If I had the stuff for tier 5, I'm technically skilled enough to do that, but I don't have the stuff for tier 5. I'm so excited. Now the hammer that I'm currently using to craft, I'm actually going to be able to blow that up with the rest of the scrap because I have a spare hammer in my house, but also based on my crafting plans, I don't need a spare hammer ever again because I got my hammer where I need it to be and I don't need to re-roll it. All right, so I'm going to go here and equip this. Yay! That screen is looking better every day. All right, so what else have we got here? I don't... Is that one marked as... Oh, I still have another tier 2 in there. Okay. Yeah. And that... Okay. I get it. I get it. Now we've already exhausted all of the ones that could upgrade to rare, so this is just leveling stuff up to tier 3 to be the correct level of scrap parts when I blow them up. Because you have to crush weapons or tools or outfits, whatever, of the tier that you're wanting to reroll at to create the scrap materials for attempting rerolls. Which is why I'm trying to do all of this, like get it to the level I want at tier 3 rather than like be at tier 8 trying to reroll things level I want. That's just a lot of farming. I mean, maybe at some point I will get there, but I kind of anticipate that being something that I chase after full release when the game comes out officially at 1.0 or whatever. I guess technically it's out officially, it's just out in early access. But because at some point there is a wipe coming, I'm less concerned about these being forever tools because I know they're not forever tools.
Alrighty. Is this the last batch? I think so. Everything else is at tier 3. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now to come over here to the scrapping bench and blow those all up and turn them into spare parts. So sad. Craftable. There is no scrap skill, so you don't have like tools or something that make it go faster or any of that stuff. You just do it. All right. There we go. This is a very zen movement, scrapping the parts. Like you can, I don't know if you can see, my hands just kind of sit there and rotate around it. Like I don't know. It almost looks like I'm forming like an energy orb or something. Pretty great to shoot it out. Boop. All right. Kind of have options at this point. Like I could try to get the stuff together to potentially make some of these things tier 5, but I don't think I have any of this stuff, and like smelting stuff would take a long time. Or I just kind of keep chugging away at. We could try doing some reroll stuff potentially, if I have the stuff for the chemical catalysts that are required. You have to have reroll scrap parts kind of, and chemical catalysts to do a reroll attempt, which are made out of a bunch of seeds, and I did not do nearly as much farming as I intended to this week to generate excess seeds for that purpose. So I don't know if we'll do that. The other option that I have, since I kind of, I mean, I didn't get a hoe, which is what I was hoping for during this stream, but I did get one more tool upgraded, which is awesome. And I did expand my house. So the other thing I could do is call it a little bit early because I am pretty exhausted this week. And I have another big fun stream week next week, so not a lot to do to prep for that. And then I want to do a bunch of farming this week to be ready for more gear roll attempts next week. So I think I just might do that because as I sit here thinking, oh, what could I attempt to do? All of those things are like big chunks of time to actually accomplish them. So I think it makes sense to maybe put a stake in it and we'll pick it back up next week. One sec, I need to make sure we don't have an ad break hit me right as I'm trying to wrap up over on the Twitch side. So next week, things that I'm pretty confident I will be playing. I think I'm going to be continuing my Star Rupture solo run. Probably do that again on Wednesday and BitCraft on Saturday. As for the other 2 days, I am not totally sure. I've got a lot of options, so we'll just see what makes sense when we get there. One of the things I want to get to is I did get the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I do want to check that out at some point. I haven't played it yet because I want to check it out on stream, but I didn't have it set for my stream schedule yet. So that might make it on the list for next week, and then not sure what the other spot will be. But if you are not already following me on Blue Sky, that is the best place to see my schedule for the week. I post it there every Wednesday and let you know what I'm going to be playing for that week. I also post occasionally other stuff over there as well, so kind of the only social media I'm active on. So if you want to find me on socials, that's the place to find it. The other place to find me, of course, is here on Twitch and over on my YouTube channel, which if you aren't subscribed to that yet, please consider doing so. In addition to my co-streaming over there, so that we do have VODs over there of all of my streams, I also do other like quick looks at indie games or kind of some little first impression kind of videos about different things that I check out and play, and you might find your new favorite game over there. So something to think about if you haven't done so already. Hey, thanks for checking in, Samurai. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. Good morning. I'm just wrapping up. I'm wrapping up a little early because I'm actually tired, but good morning to you. Yeah, so I was just gonna say I'm gonna be back next Wednesday through Saturday streaming. I will have a full week now that we're out of the holidays. I'll be back to my regular 4 days a week schedule. Yeah, sorry, Flex. I got tired this week, so wrapping up a little bit early this evening. But it is good to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna say goodnight to my friends over on YouTube, and we'll look for a raid target over on the Twitch side. But thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, and